And no third degree from your folks?
None. So sweet, eh? Maybe they're finally getting around to accepting that leaving the nest thing.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd give you a hard time, Ellie. They're all right.
I guess. Whatever. Just to get some space. Oh, I need this.
Oh, you got it, babe. Hey, there it is. Russell Road. All right, here we go.
You sure a six-pack is fair? Maybe we should have picked up a 12.
Nah, Brucey always brings enough. Besides, if the boat tips over, we don't want to lose too many brews. You brought the tunes, right?
Oh, yes. Downloaded hours and hours. Wasn't sure about the connection out here.
Cool. Love you, babe.
You too, babe.
And we're here.
And we're the first ones here. Trying to sneak in some alone time, were we?
You're too smart for me to pull that trick. No, I promise. Hands off.
Josh, you might just be worth it. Look at that moon! And you can see the States as clear as day.
Yep, beautiful sight. Come on.
I so needed this!
Me too. Me too. The mighty St. Lawrence River, the woods, the privacy. It's perfect.
Hey, let's go to Bolt Castle. Such a tragic story. Lost love, abandoned castle. Kinda romantic.
Kinda across the international border, too.
I know. Just wishing out loud.
Maybe some night. Wonder if Brucey brought the boat out ahead of time.
Texting right now.
The last time he hid it away, over here somewhere.
A silver floating bucket, built for 4. Easy find. And message is sending, I think.
Hey, something shiny over here. This must be it.
No, not sending.
It's shiny, not the boat. Is that a hammer?
Hey, Josh, look, like I thought. No connect. Ah! Josh! Josh! Axe! He has an axe!
My hand! Why do you want our hands?
Please. Help me.
Emma, you all right?
Yeah. Yes, I think so.
That was some scream.
Oh, Eve. This is the worst nightmare yet.
Yeah? What'd you see this time?
I didn't think they could get more weird, violent, but whoa, was I wrong?
Hey, I don't mean to be pushy here, it's just... What, 3 weeks now you've been dreaming these things? Yeah,
around that long. You're not pushy. Talking always helps, don't worry. It was mostly more of the same. Hulky figures, big heavy tools, strange voices, weird clock faces, everything surrounded by so much darkness and screaming and... the same. But the fear, the cold, vengeance, blood, all so real and new and close.
Oh, Em, I hate seeing you go through this again.
Me? What are you saying? You don't have dreams like that anymore? Lucky you.
I didn't say that. I just haven't in a couple of days.
Lucky you.
Uh-huh. 'Cause you've got my back and I've got yours. We're both lucky.
Yeah. Well, as messed up as we are, you're right. Well, done with the recounting. Gotta clear my head. Thanks for always being here, big brother. Bigger in height, anyway.
Hey, joining this earthly existence 21 minutes before you definitely makes me the big brother.
Yeah. Like I had anything to do with that.
You had your chance to jump out first.
Wise ass.
So, what now, Em? What are we gonna do? I feel like we're close to knowing something has happened.
Or will.
Yeah, or that. And why are we seeing these things?
I don't know. I really don't. It's all just so screwy. What I do know is that it's getting late, and you're probably just as tired as I am.
Yeah, we know that. Hey, Mom or Dad, or Gramps could have heard you tonight. They might say something. You were really loud.
Oh. Well, I'll just blame this wonderful thing called adolescence. Mom will get it. And Dad and Gramps with their old school, ew, girl stuff attitudes. Well, they'll stay quiet.
Girl stuff. Ha, you're twisted. Listen, whatever we could do about these dreams, or visions, we should probably wait.
Until we figure out what's going on?
Right, what's going on? The big question. After Halloween tomorrow night, let's talk to Mom and Dad.
Eth, we can't tell them. Not yet.
I know, not about these dreams. I mean, let's casually bring up, like, spooky stories we've heard, kind of based on them, and see what they have to say. You know, stir the cauldron up a bit.
Cauldron, Halloween. You know, you're only funny when you're not trying to be.
But you know what I mean, right? Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, sounds good. Don't look at me like I'm a China doll, Eve. I won't break that easily.
No twin of mine ever would, Em. Now, Big Brother says, sleep.
21 minutes does not a big brother make, Ethan.
How about smarter?
Nope.
Nicer?
Oh, no.
Better looking?
Oh, go away. I need sleep.
1031 dispatch, Unit 203, come in.
10-4, Unit 203, what's your location?
Coming up on Russell Road now. Please advise if other units are en route.
Stand by, 203.
Dispatch, turning into Russell.
Can confirm 2 more OPP units and at least 1 EMS vehicle are on their way. ETA 5 minutes.
And main contact is still on site?
Confirmed, Constable. Bruce Richards, 24. He called this in.
Any updates from him?
Negative.
Damn.
10-9, Constable. What was that?
Really bad road, Sid.
10-4.
On location, dispatch. A red pickup is here with a canoe in back, and I can make out one person. A man, I think. He's kneeling down beside what could be one of the victims. Approaching now. Hey, you Bruce Richards? Hey, are you Bruce?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Is anyone else with you? Did you see this happen?
What? No. Who the hell would do this?
All right, calm down. Do you know these two? Are they your family?
No. Not family. Friends. Get that out of my eyes. You're blinding me.
Okay, but I need to look around. What are their names? Bruce, their names.
Eleanor White and Joshua Matthews.
God, no hands.
Both of them.
No. Damn it.
Who did this?
You sure you didn't see anyone?
No. No one.
You all right? Are you hurt?
Yeah. I'm okay.
How long have you been here?
Maybe 20 minutes or 30. I don't know. What are the others gonna say? I tried returning your text, Ellie. I tried.
Stay where you are. Don't move.
I tried at least.
1031 dispatch. Dispatch, pick up!
Go ahead, 203.
Confirming that 1035. Possible double homicide east of Wellsport on Russell Road, down at the St. Lawrence. I say again, possible double homicide at the river.
10-4, 203.
Sweet Jesus. And dispatch, both victims, their hands have been amputated.
Doug, say again?
The victims. Hands were cut off. All of them.
Oh, Jesus. Constable, 2 more?
Looks that way, Sid.
I don't, 1023, Unit 203.
Staying put, Sid. Check the area. Confirm we're secure.
On it, Constable. Yes, sir.
Detectives have been notified, Doug. Should be there within the hour. So, are we looking at the 3rd time this month, then?
Yeah, most likely. The other 2 units have arrived. They're searching the scene. We're probably secure here.
10-4.
Now that siren is EMS, Sid. Richards confirms the victims are Eleanor White and Joshua Matthews, friends of his. Doesn't seem to be any blood on him, and no weapons are in sight, so he might not be the perp. I'll get more to you ASAP.
10-4, 203. Doug, take a minute if you need. Get your head on straight.
If I can stop it spinning, Sid.
10-4 that.
Get your floodlights going. And if you find anything resembling big footprints, tell me immediately.
One last time out and about on Halloween tonight, eh, you two? Feeling old yet?
Oh, yes, Dad. Somewhere between using crayons and a walker.
Out to say hi to some friends, Dad. Just a short walk around town, taking it all in. If we score a chocolate bar or 2, that'd be a bonus. Not old, but older.
I was wondering what plans you two made. Good to hear you still appreciate the town. Well, more like Jacquie and I were wondering. I saw her at the store today. She says hi.
She's so cool, Mom. A little out there, but cool.
Not that out there.
Pretty close to it.
Chris, you wouldn't dare say that to Jackie's face.
Anyone with the last name Wells would never be so impolite.
No, I wouldn't. Just speaking my mind, Mom. If Jacquie wasn't such a good friend to you...
Best friend.
Best friend, yes. You might think the same. Running that craft shop, selling handmade odds and ends, clothing you'd see in a hippie commune, self-help books, scented this isn't that's, with a... what? Tarot card reading service in the back?
Spiritual advisor. Nice try.
Jacquie is a sweet, caring, intelligent lady, but out there is no stretch.
Sounding a little threatened there, Dad.
Well, I don't mean to, and I don't mean to be rude either. I just see a line of logic that is probably the truth.
Made your point, dear.
All that won you over, Mom? I'm confused.
Just agreeing with what's been said, Ethan. If I hadn't heard the words sweet, caring, intelligent lady, I would have replied with something quite different.
As you should, Amy, as you should.
Out to set a new record of downing slices of pumpkin pie, Gramps?
Sad to say, not today, Amy. Yet again, you made it too difficult to decide what I should fill up on. Quite the feast. You too should dress up tonight, like our town's patriarchs, John and James. One pair of twins looking like the other pair. See who guesses it right.
We did that, Gramps. In grade 7, I think only one person got it.
No one would get it now. It's old history.
You think so? They were such colorful characters.
Can't see how. We barely remember anything about them. And John is even our great-great-great-whatever grandfather.
Whatever. Too much device time, Eth?
Ha! Once more with feeling, Dad. No, it's just the world's really different now. If something really big didn't go down in the last week, or it didn't get up on social media, then it didn't happen at all.
Can't argue with that.
And a shame that is, Ethan.
I know, right? Like, Gramps, tell us something big about John or James Wells that we might not have known before. Whatever you like.
Like you two, Emma and Ethan, they were twins, but identical. Built the grist mill. The town grew around it.
Yeah? Knew that, but something more, though.
Well, they were colorful, as your mom put it. Outgoing, loud, maybe even harsh on their employees. Okay, one thing. I remember hearing when I was about your age, John and James used their influence at the mill to help out bootleggers during Prohibition.
What?
There, that's what I'm talking about. The dirt. Them being lawbreakers or nasty bosses.
Oh, you do? What on earth for? And don't tell me family history or part of who we are. If anyone knows we make our own destiny, you do, Ethan. You and Emma.
Well, there's making your own, Mom, and there's making your own in wiser ways.
Already wiser than most of us here.
You going for more pie too, Christopher?
What else you got, Gramps?
You pretty well know the rest. They landed in Quebec City, spent a while in Kingston, and founded Wellsport. James never married. You're descended from John. Both passed away in the 1920s.
So that's all? No more hints or rumors or anything?
Oh, Ethan, come on. Rumors? You know you should only give credence to words spoken by someone you trust. We don't have a clue who started what rumors about them, let alone why.
Dad, they're your ancestors too. You're not curious?
Like you said, Ethan, if no one would get that you dressed up like John or James, their stories are old history.
Well, how long will you two be out tonight?
We're thinking till around 9 or so, Mom.
Sounds about right.
Almost 8 now. If you head out right away, you might get a nice pile of those sweet little caramel-filled Jacquies that your Gramps loves so much.
Well, we can't have him missing out on those, can we, Gramps?
Oh, heaven help us.
Just put them on the counter, kids. We'll clean up tonight.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, you know Jacquie is likely going to ask us in for tea again, right? It's been a while.
And you'd be rude to refuse, young man.
So we would.
But make it a quick visit. With all the news about attacks on Highway 2 this month, you be smart.
Mom, they'll print anything to sell ad space.
Maybe so, Em. It's what they're not printing that concerns me. Just be smart.
Enjoy yourselves, you two.
Be home soon, Dad.
Soonish, Dad.
Well, that was awkward.
Could have been worse.
Definitely at that age now, they can handle more of the truth.
Truth, yes. I'm still concerned about how they'll handle their own reactions, though.
Honey, I've never known a more open-minded, intelligent pair of teenagers in my life. And we always said when they ask questions, they deserve reasonable answers. Don't shut them out. Ever. Right?
There you go, keeping me to my word again, Christopher.
Good. We agree with Gramps then. It's time they know more.
Well now, I guess they'll know more soon enough.
I guess so.
Unit 203, what's your 1020?
Just exited the 401 north of Wellsport, dispatch.
10-4. The double 1045 last night on Russell Road has been ruled homicide. I say again, both fatalities ruled homicide.
Such brilliant detective work. Jeez. 10-4, dispatch.
Be on the lookout for unusual activities and proceed with caution.
Halloween, dispatch. Unusual is the order of the night.
Just reading the call verbatim, Doug.
10-4, Sid. I expected those findings. What's their CODs?
Both by exsanguination. No surprise there.
Only that they make numbers 4 and 5 in the last month. Amputation, still awake. Unbelievable, Sid. Anything more I should know about these two?
Okay, let's see. They were struck by something heavy just prior to losing their hands. Probably a big branch or rock took them down. An investigation found large footprints nearby. 2 sets, really deep prints. That's it so far.
Same MO as the rest. Suppose we should expect to hear the word cereal being thrown around very soon.
We've got to be ready for anything these days, Doug. See you at sign out.
10-4, dispatch. Out. Ready? Huh.
It's just about after 9 and I've got enough candies. How about you?
Yeah, we should head over to Jackie's place.
Did you get the impression that Gramps was holding out on us? About John and James, I mean.
I did. He doesn't yap on very much about anything, right? But he was so vague. Definitely weird.
Better hurry, you two, before the goods get gone.
We're doing all right, Beth.
Like, why mention rumors? If he heard that John and James were assholes, doesn't that mean he heard it from someone he knew and trusted? Or do Mom and Dad have different rules for what Gramps says and what we say?
What I got was more like he was wrapped up in something else, being very careful. Definitely holding back.
Yeah, gotta be it. He's usually straight up, gets a point across, then waits for the next one.
Exactly.
And you think that's not enough to be concerned, 𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗬?
Getting this town back to normal is my concern, Constable.
Stop a sec, let's hear this.
First a recession, then the pandemic. The town council has its hands very full at the moment. I assure you, I'm positive the province's best can take care of a few emergencies all on its own.
Murders, Marcia. We're talking murders. We need to shut the town down. Now.
Murders. Did you hear that, Heath?
Oh my god.
And that won't happen without getting the council's consent, Constable.
You told me you'd make that happen.
I told you I'd look into it. Nothing more.
You're willingly putting Wellsport at risk? 𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗬, I cannot.
Don't speak to me about risk, Douglas. The real risk is leaving Wellsport on the verge of falling apart. We need hope. We need joy. We need to get our lives back to normal.
God damn it, Marcia. Those two were brutally killed last night. Hands cut off while they were still alive. And there's no sign of who did it.
Exactly. It could have been criminals on the run from New York State for all you know.
Did he just say?
Ah! Emma, Ethan, get those pillowcases over here, you two.
Marcia, don't do this. Don't brush this off.
I never brush off my responsibilities, Constable. I suggest you take care of yours before I call up your captain's cell number.
Do we have to? All that chantness. She needs way too many likes.
Oh, drink your milk. Let's go.
Mrs. Chant. Constable, how are you?
Constable Jardine, 𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗬.
Good, dear. Nice to see you both. I don't care how old you are, you deserve some sweets.
I don't know about that, Mrs. Chant.
Oh, Ethan, are we having our first argument? Over candies, nonetheless. How's your father's lumberyard doing?
Building center. Fine, Mrs. Chant.
Good. And your uncle's boat storage business?
Marina.
Great! Wonderful to hear. Here you go, one snack for each of you. I trust you two will remember our little moments here come next month. At voting time?
Oh, we can vote at 15 now?
Then be a dear, and remind your parents who precisely has been looking after their best interests. Okay.
Best interests. Unbelievable.
Good night, Mrs. Chant.
Oh my, you look absolutely
Constable!
fearsome.
Constable? Wait.
What?
Did we hear you right? There were murders last night?
And someone's hands were cut off?
I have no idea what you heard.
That's what we heard. You said it.
Did I?
Don't deny it.
I can't answer that. Or say anything else.
So, what, nothing?
You haven't found who did it? They're still out there?
Well, maybe we can help. You know, ask around, canvass the town, that kind of thing.
You should go home, Emma. Ethan, stay out of this. Stay safe.
That's an admission if I ever heard one.
I knew it!
You know nothing. Just like what Marcia wanted me to hear. Nothing.
Well, that's what we're saying. You need help.
And we want to do that. Please?
What you want is to shut up and get out of my face. And while you're at it, go stuff your mouths with so much candy you couldn't open them if you tried.
Constable, we can...
Ethan, go home now.
Damn it! Yes!
Heath.
That's definitely what we've been seeing.
And what I dreamt last night. Those 2 murders.
God, maybe the constable was right. Should we go home?
Wait. That only explains last night, not all the other nightmares.
Yeah, it doesn't. So, have we been seeing...
Other murders too?
Oh, please. No.
God, that must be what's going on. For some really, really strange reason, we're connected to killers.
I don't want to agree, but what other answer is there?
Listen, we should head back home. It's getting late.
Yeah, was just thinking the same thing.
Okay. Jacquie, she's on our way home.
Damn, forgot about that. Mom will be asking. Let's make it a quick drop by. Hey, Jacquie.
Hi, Jacquie.
Emma, Ethan, you came.
Yeah. Oh, you literally got your hands full with all these guys, huh?
We don't want to be a bother. How about we come back later?
No, don't be foolish. I have something for you. Just hold on a moment, you 3.
Oh?
Let me just grab them.
Buddy, it'd be no bother if you brought that bag around the house with you tonight. Did you get my text about the folks gone to that dance? I got some new controllers and subwoofer to test out. Gonna be blazing.
Hey, Jerry. Yeah, did. Don't think I'll make it. Let's just say it's an unpredictable night.
Yeah? You saying there's a bigger party we should go to?
Nah, no. Just stuff at home, I mean.
Oh man, that sucks. But I get it.
Under the sage. Exactly where I forgot I put them. Come here, you darlings. Tune into me now, dears. These delicate bonbons must be experienced the instant you return to your happy home. Understand?
Okay.
Will do, Jacquie. Oh,
So great to see you. Really. Slip off home now, and we'll catch up another time. Give your mom a hug for me, too.
Jacquie? Are you all—
Another time, Ethan.
what was that about?
Jeez, did someone order an extra helping of abnormal tonight, or what?
There, and that's the last one. Okay, you 3. Thanks for coming. Off you go now. Straight away, all of you. And wonderful Wells's bonbons. A happy home.
Hey, Jerry, if that asshole Tommy shows up, watch your mouth, eh? And see you later, okay?
Okay, great tip. See you down the road, wonderful Wellses. Down the road.
Eth, asshole? Come on.
You got a nicer name for Tommy?
Really? You want to go there?
Down the road. Down the road.
What?
Down the road! Was there one consistent location you could make out in all your nightmares?
Maybe? Yes, in the country. A fence or gate, I think.
Gate! That's it! Tall, framed by stone blocks, right?
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Ugh, my head.
You think? Must be nice, finally using it.
You've been saving that one, haven't you? If Mom and Dad start digging, we're saying nothing about all the freaky, right?
I wouldn't know what to say, Eth.
Good to see you're using yours.
Late arrival snack tax. Chips, please. You know the drill.
Oh, hand me the knife, hon.
There you are.
How'd it go, guys?
Might still be some mustard on it.
Pretty good. A few sugar ups. Saw Beth, Jerry.
And got in a quick hi and a hug from Jacquie.
Didn't stay for tea?
No. She was, still busy with the candy.
Ah, of course. She's a little famous for her homemades.
Any Jockeys for Dad?
Think so. Yeah, these.
Good going, Eth.
Still do your Halloween tradition, huh? What'll you watch?
Dad wants to see Eyes of the 𝘃𝗁𝗄𝗃 again.
Roberts makes it for me. And great soundtrack, too.
But it's my pick this year. Going Canadian, Pontypool.
Eth, look at this.
Heard it's worth a watch. Here you go, Gramps.
Ah, wonderful. You're a gem.
Gramps, it was Eth.
Em, let it go. What is that?
A note from Jacquie.
You two gonna join us?
What'd she say?
You've got to read this.
Emma, Ethan, I must have your help. Both of you. I am certain death comes for me tonight. Please, please return to me after 10 o'clock. I will explain everything, but tell no one about this. No one. Death? Tonight?
That's why she was acting so strange.
Jeez, turns abnormal up a notch, doesn't it?
Kids? It's almost 10 now. What do you think? We'll do the fake off to bed moves over the back porch, then get to Jackie's. Sound good to you?
A golden oldie, as Dad would put it. Yeah, could work.
We'll make it work. Be right there, Mom. We're a little tired, Mom. All that night air and running around, you know. Woo.
Kinda done for the day.
Not old, but older. Hey, son.
Wiser than most of us, dear. No sugar rush keeping you up?
Not much. Nope.
Most of it's in the kitchen, Mom. Everyone's welcome to it.
Sweeties from Sweethearts.
Thank you. Good night, you two. Oh, your jackets. You still have them on?
Oh,
We, put some candies in them. They're a little too much to hold.
Oh, good save.
Night. Sleep well.
Good night.
Good night.
Night. Okay, let's give it 10 minutes.
That should do it. Oof!
Ugh, I thought that old roof was gonna give way.
Head through the Jones yard. Great shortcut.
Read my mind. Let's go. Jackie, are you all right?
Yeah. What's going on?
Get in. Get in.
Love the candles, but a few lights on would be nice.
This is light enough.
Jackie, what's going on? You've seen your own death?
Yes, I have, my dear Emma.
What? Where's this gonna happen? Here?
No, out there, somewhere.
Then why is the house in the dark?
I want them confused. They are drawn to changes in routine.
Them? They? Who are we talking about?
Coming over, did you see anyone, Emma? Standing in the shadows, maybe behind a bush or a tree.
What? No, I didn't.
And Ethan, you?
Jackie, come on. This is Wellsport. Why do you think—
I don't think, Ethan. I've seen, I've felt. Death will come to me tonight. Unless you two help me.
All right. Seen, felt, got it.
Jackie, why do you think we're here? We'll do whatever you want, but tell us what's going on. Okay, just sit down for a second. Clear your head.
To live without the depth of my abilities. For just today, have my blessings become a curse.
Either way, Jackie, you are a true original, and we love you for it.
You two are blessings. Gaia has been very kind to me.
Yes, well, let's go with that. Okay, deep breath, and what have you seen?
Oh, forgive me. Two horrendous, vengeful creatures have been hiding in plain sight of Wellsport for many years. Having seen them, felt them, my mistake was not realizing they could see and feel me in return. Their wish is to remove the threat I have become.
Creatures? What did you see? Did they come to you in dreams or visions?
Both, my dear, in deep sleep and, well, very much awake.
Dreams. Eth.
What kind of dreams?
The most heinous kind imaginable. Sickening and deadly attacks on our populace, caused by absolute vengeance. Powered by the most evil of forces.
These creatures, what did they look like?
Dark, very large, almost unearthly, yet similar to humans, like statues.
Statues.
Jackie, I think we've both had the same visions too. My God.
No, dear Ethan. These are soldiers of no gods, the complete opposite. It is no surprise to me you two have seen the same.
What? Why do you say that? We don't have your powers, abilities, whatever you want to call them. I don't see how—
But you have seen, just not yet understood. These beings in your dreams, large, heavy-looking, like statues, yes?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, they could be.
Okay, now, what you two have in common is being—
sister and brother.
Family. And when you think of your family and statues—
No. No.
The cemetery gate.
John? James?
No.
It can't be.
Yes, it can be. And is.
What? Those two statues? Coming to life? Stomping around, cutting off hands? Killing people?
Oh no, Eth. If she's been dreaming the same things.
And more.
More? What more is there? Even you have to admit this sounds crazy.
Ethan!
More. Enough to prevent my death, Ethan. Are you not listening?
Jacquie, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. We are here to help any way we can. We're not going to lose you tonight.
There's no way we're gonna let that happen.
My love and trust in you two reaches far beyond this life. Thank you. Let me explain what more I know and the help you can give.
Okay, let's do this. Eth, sit down. You're making the room look messy.
Have you been in your room lately?
Good. A humorous mind is an open one. Now, the statues at the gates of the town cemetery out on the highway.
AKA down the road, Em.
Uh-huh.
They are your forefathers, John and James Wells, twins, such as yourselves. You knew this.
I'll second her, uh-huh.
But details of their deaths may not be known to you. They passed away in the same manner as they passed through their own lives. Cruelly, coldly, consumed in bitterness. Few people knew of all of the businesses they ran, and fewer still knew the real source of their hold over Wellsport came from bootlegging.
Yeah, selling grain to rum runners during Prohibition.
Not exactly. They were the bootleggers, dealing with American mobs and gangsters, smuggling across the St. Lawrence to New York State, at very high prices, I might add.
The mob?
Yes, and that was who rid this world of John and James. Their power and greed became untenable, so the mob responded, killing the two, and cutting off their hands.
That's it! The hands! That's the connection!
Well, yes, and your blood ties to John and James.
My God, it's so clear now. You saw all this in your visions?
Most of it. Documents at the town library will confirm much of what I've just told you. So, if this is not yet clear, the prevention of my death lies in the hands of others, as it were. John and James's vengeance, their power, their very existence can be stopped by removing their hands. By the two of you.
Jeez, can you say symbolism or what?
Oh, it can't be that easy.
As surely as love is my guiding light and reason for being, I tell you, it is.
We can do that. Hammers on carved rocks.
Wait, but you said they sense a break in routine, Jacquie. Well, they must have seen us too, in our visions. They probably know everything about us. What we do, where we go.
They also know your blood, which is to your advantage. They would never suspect you would turn against them.
Em, this could work too.
It shall. I speak not only about myself now. There will be others. The powers which drive John and James are infinite and insatiable. It could be countless numbers of lives you have helped to spare should you succeed. Do not underestimate what I ask. No, beg of you to do. They can and must be stopped.
All right. Now that we've hit on the plan...
What?
You know, let's take a swing at it.
Eth.
What, you got rocks in your head or something?
Not the time for dad jokes.
Yeah, okay. Sorry about that.
Good. Just one final thing. Did either of you see in your visions watches or clocks?
Yes, both of us. Do you think they mean something more too?
I can only guess, but hear me out. John and James were killed at night in 1921 on Halloween, 100 years ago tonight.
Of course they were.
And it's been said that one of their employees saw them leave town in a truck around 11 o'clock that evening.
11 o'clock. Yep, saw that.
Okay.
Damn.
Me too.
So, 11 is when it all starts? Tonight?
As I said, I can only guess, but I am certain 11 p.m. was the only time of day I saw clearly.
It's almost 10:40 now.
We better go.
Neither of you will be the same after this. If you are doubtful in any way...
Jacquie, right now, between families we're born into and families we make, we're choosing the latter. And that's you.
Hands down, no questions.
Oh, I love you both.
Oh.
As I would my own.
Love you too, Jackie. All right, we gotta go.
We'll be back as soon as we can.
You have tools, yes?
We know a guy.
And 𝗃𝗃 recognizes heroes. As do I.
A couple of hammers should do the trick.
Or a pipe, or a crowbar.
Yeah, anything like that. When Gramps held back on us earlier, we were talking about John and James.
Quit doing that.
Thinking what you think? Can't help you there.
He knows more. A lot more than what he said, that's for sure.
And if he just told us, like, even yesterday, maybe we could have figured out everything ourselves and saved those 2 people last night.
Oh, there we go. All the maybes and what ifs spewing out as male bravado. Since when did the mysteries bookworm of Wellsport become a macho cliche?
Right, like wishing the same thing hadn't crossed the mind of the philosopher of Wellsport.
It did, yes. But demanding more info would mean that Gramps and Mom and Dad would find out that we see things, Ethan. Not happening. And if they even knew what we're about to do, they'd stop us, or want in, or even go for help. Then the whole town would know too.
Ugh, talk about mind blown.
We do this alone, Ethan. There's no other way. Promise me?
Okay, then that's what we'll do, big sister.
I'll take that.
Right after I get some answers.
Hey, you two should be in bed.
Ethan! Emma! What's going on?
Gramps, John and James, what did you not say at dinner?
Hey, what do you mean?
John and James, why didn't you tell us they were bootleggers? And very cruel ones at that. They were murdered, weren't they? Hands cut off by American gangs? Probably left to die on the shores of the St. Lawrence River, right?
Eth, back off some.
Son, who the hell do you think you're screaming at? He's your grandfather. If you can't control
Chris, you back off too.
Dad, he's just pissed off at being lied to about—
There was no lying going on, Emma. I spoke my mind and the truth.
But not all of it, right, Gramps? Are we that family now? Whispering among ourselves, hiding the truth? What's okay for you 3 to know isn't right for us to know? You 3, you all held out on us.
Eth, what are you saying?
Them! All 3 knew about John and James, their hatred, how they made their fortunes, how they died, everything.
You all knew?
Ethan, be angry about the timing, not at some fallacy that we lied to you.
We have never, ever lied to you.
So holding back suddenly isn't the same as lying? What the hell, Mom?
Ethan, no more. No more shouting, no more profanities. No more holding back the truth.
Oh, yeah? I really believe that.
Back off! Hear them out.
What is it you want to know about John and James?
I know enough about them already. What we don't know is, should we think you 3 don't trust us with the truth, or that we deserve to remain ignorant about John and James? Or maybe that you don't want the town to know exactly who your ancestors were. Is that it?
Oh, Ethan, stop! None of that is going on here.
It's timing, Ethan. That's all timing. When it was right to tell you.
Timing? Ha! That's a laugh.
Are you listening? Yes, we knew all about how ruthless John and James were. Self-centered, power-hungry, and about their deaths.
And that it's all gotten under your skin for some reason.
Yes, the reason, Ethan. What's up with all these questions?
No, I can't do this. Not right now. I've got to...
Ethan?
Hey, get back here!
Kids, what's going on? Where are you off to?
Don't tell me you 2 have forgotten the wonders of adolescent hormones.
No, Gramps, we haven't.
I just don't remember ever getting so angry. Or them so reckless.
The tools, right?
Yeah, and the bikes. Grab yours.
Right, good thinking.
Yes, the hammer. And crowbar. That should do. Here, catch.
Hey! Do you see me wearing a ball glove?
Sorry, just let's go.
Emma, Ethan, where the hell are you going?
Chris, let them go. They obviously need to blow off some steam.
Jeez, I don't even see them as my kids right now.
There's someone who could see what they're up to.
Is that Doug Jardine?
Looks so. Wonder if he's come to make an arrest about screaming from our porch.
Good evening, Constable Jardine.
Good evening to you, Mr. Wells. A little late to go out for some chocolates, isn't it?
You have a memory like a trap, Douglas. Did you happen to notice Emma and Ethan take off that way just now?
I'm afraid not. Something I can help you with?
As a matter of fact, yes.
What's the time back there?
What? You want me to get my phone while I'm...
Yes! I've seen you juggle more than a cell and a crowbar and a bike.
Making it sound like I was born into a circus or something.
What?
Never mind. Whoa!
Whoa! Are we too late?
No. Screen was just too bright for a second. It's 10:58. Jackie said 11 p.m., right?
Yes, it's okay. We're almost there. That argument with Mom and Dad and Gramps, my mind's all over the place. Are we really gonna do this?
Ethan, we really are going to stop John and James tonight.
Really? Let's go over it again. They're possessed, they're stoned, they're angry, they're powerful, and not from here. Entirely.
Focus! We've each had the same dreams as Jackie, right?
Same enough, yes.
And we trust in how deeply you and I are connected too, right? Being so close, thinking the same way, finishing each other's...
Sandwiches.
Exactly! We got this. It's all about their hands. We break off John and James' hands, just like Jackie said. Me with this crowbar, you with that hammer. And we're still agreed, right? No one can know about this. If word gets out that our great whatevers have both come back to life as homicidal statues, I mean, come on! The family name will never recover.
Yeah. I know. So, how are we gonna do this?
Okay. We have to make sure we do it right, otherwise we'll just be vandalizing. And we don't want any attention from the law. I'll stand beside John here, and you move over beside James.
Right. Okay. Then we, what? Swing on the count of 3?
No, not yet. We should, I don't know, wait to see if something happens. Some kind of sign or movement.
Whoa! You mean, coming to life kind of thing, don't you?
Yeah, a coming to life kind of thing.
Now!
Okay.
Pick everything up and move back!
They're coming!
I know!
That axe in his hand has to go.
So does that hammer. Good thinking. That should do it.
Not quite. They're still coming. What do we do now?
Nothing. Wait. Just stay back. And wait.
1031, dispatch. Come in.
10-2-203.
I'm about 3 clicks east of Wellsport on Highway 2. Some kind of odd lights out here. Could be a chemical or electrical fire. Heading over now.
10-4.
Is that it? Did we do it?
What the? Yeah! Woo! Yes! And I call that a going back to hell kind of thing. Yeah!
Em!
Yes!
Everything into the bushes.
Oh my God.
Behind us, quick!
Oh, of course we get company.
Damn, there goes nobody else knowing.
Hey, Jerry lives out here, just over that hill.
Jerry? He can't help us now. And what about nobody else knowing?
Don't you get it? We were on our way to his party, and we found all this.
Yes. Great cover story.
Uh-oh. You didn't hit yourself in the head with that hammer, did you?
Finally figured out how a crowbar works, did you?
What in the hell? Emma? Ethan, you two all right? And are those...
Yeah. We're all good, Constable.
If you're seeing this too, Mr. Jardine, I guess, yeah. It's the statues.
Wait, what? Did you two move? No, you couldn't have.
Yeah, no.
Little impossible, don't you think? What, brought you out here?
Gramps asked me to look for you. Drove around a bit. I saw some lights. Why are you out here?
The party at Jerry Morse's place, just down the road.
Jerry asked us to come. Then we saw this.
Uh-huh. I don't suppose either of you saw how these two things got to the middle of the road, eh? Or anyone else around?
Well, I'll say it must have been a brilliant piece of work, but our bike lights are pretty dim.
We did see all those, big flashes. And, lightning kind of lights.
Yeah, saw those. Couldn't miss them from where we stood. We're riding, I mean.
Heard a little bit of rumbling, too. Like a mini earthquake, maybe?
And that.
Let's see. Some drag marks from the gates, but no sign of machinery. Fresh scorch marks, though. Did you see any tow trucks or heavy wreckers?
No, sir.
Be hard to miss them, too, Constable.
How about power tools or weapons? Heard anything?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Unless anything includes the sound of shouting infinite victory!
Em, shut up! You're gonna put us in the back of that cruiser.
Sorry. Not sorry.
How do you write all this up? So, you two are okay?
Just
yes,
fine,
Constable.
sir.
Well, if you'd listened to me earlier, you wouldn't have found this spectacle. I think you've told me enough, so on your wheels and get back home. And I never want to hear about either of you spreading one word about this.
I'm sure you won't have any problems again.
With us talking about it, he means. To anyone.
Absolutely. No one. Constable.
Thank your Gramps when you get home. And double up those chocolate donations. You don't know how lucky you are, him watching your back like that.
Yes, sir. Luck is on our side, for sure.
And no more being out late until I say it's okay. Okay?
Understood, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good night, Constable.
Well, Sid, get ready for the call-in of a lifetime.
Just out for some sun, Dad.
Might do you good, seeing how tough our talk was last night after you got back home.
Cleared the air, Dad. I'm glad we did.
So good to hear, Ethan. Like we said, there's a right time for everything.
Got that right, Mom.
I'll see you two out.
Got your water? Oh, and try to get around to Jackie's today. Your evening sounded kind of rushed.
You could say that.
Will do, Mom.
Ride safe. Love you.
Love you
Bye,
too, Dad.
love you.
Okay, Gramps. What you got?
Picked up on that, eh?
Unless you bought a new bike.
No. Just this. It takes a lot of confidence and courage to stand up for what you believe, especially to those that you love the most. And last night, you two fought for all the right reasons. We are all so happy and proud of you for letting us know what you think and feel. I love you both very much.
Well said, Gramps. And we don't take any of that for granted.
You're pretty good at the family thing, Gramps. Love you too. So, can't talk you into a ride, eh?
Unless you've got one of those adult-sized three-wheel thingamabobs, I'll pass this time around, thank you.
Now there's a trending video.
We'll be home before lunch.
Good to hear. Now go burn off some of that youthful energy, will you? I'm getting tired just looking at you.
See you soon, Gramps.
Bye, Gramps. I really expected breakfast was gonna be way more awkward.
Right? Same here. I guess everyone said what they had to.
Must have. It's just, they should have been told about the statues and what we did. I feel two-faced screaming at them that holding back is the same as lying.
Okay, the screaming after visiting Jackie was wrong, definitely. What we said before bed, though, not wrong.
Tell my heart that.
Timing, remember? Just like Mom and Dad and Gramps held back, not lied about John and James, we have to be sure when the time is right to tell them all about last night.
If ever. Yeah, it's the same thing. I get it.
Gotta be one of the hardest things about being all parenty. Well, that and the diapers and bills and private lessons and...
There it goes, that wonderful thing called adolescence.
Right. Boys, ew.
Girls, ew. Speaking of ew.
What? Oh, not ew, but more like, let's go to the cemetery. Grab the hands and tools, then back to Jackie's, like we agreed.
Well, ew, like, I kinda don't wanna do this, but I do.
Heath, funny when you're not trying to be.
Damn, those things got way more attention than I expected. What am I saying? Statues looking like they walked into the middle of the road? Duh, Eth.
Whoa. 6, 7 vehicles? And the mess. Did we do all that? Jeez. Go, crowbars.
Don't go starting up a fight club or anything.
Bushes again, with the bikes this time. We'll snook around through the woods and hook those hands and tools.
Lead the way, brave maiden. So, we're snookers now?
Quiet. Okay. Hands, hammer, crowbar. Right there. See them?
Gotta get rid of those stone tools, too. Everything has our prints on them.
A gloveless battle against possessed statues. What were we thinking?
We'll toss that axe and sledgehammer farther down in the woods.
Branches, watch your feet.
And same. Those rocks are slippery.
Eth, over here. Got a bog.
Well, hot bog.
Oh, quit it. Just throw something in. Anyone coming?
I think we're in the clear.
Me too.
Yes. Okay. Sledgehammer, axe, gone. Now, these hands.
Jacket pockets. Need to keep them hidden, and they won't make all those granity noises. Ugh. I never want to hear them again.
Man, big +1 there, Em. Okay. Over to Jackie's. Let's finish this.
Jacquie, you all right?
Me? All right. I suppose I've always been right, Emma. Right where Gaia intends me to be. Right with my heart. And absolutely right about my faith in the two of you.
Ooh, had me scared for a second.
That, too, is very much all right, my dear. What you accomplished last night, in spite of your fears, in spite of your very lives.
You
Saw and felt it all, didn't you? Wow.
Huh.
A most overwhelming evening. Deeply chilling, in fact. Yet, to have experienced such as I did, the stunning exhilaration of witnessing those two ungodly beasts being propelled from this plane, I am in sheer awe of what was accomplished. And made rather speechless. Which is quite a feat, as you two well know.
Did we do the right thing?
Of empathy, courage, altruism, being open to the wonders of all existence. You two need not hear one more supportive or congratulatory word. On the other hand, receiving guidance regarding charm, self-control, and timing, you, Ethan, quite possibly need.
Zoink!
I still love you, Em. Don't mess it up.
And I'm loving this!
Jacquie, with the last 24 hours being so crazy, you might not have seen that we got you... these.
The hands? What? Why would you bring them here? Put those away.
Jacquie, John and James will never be able to use those statues again without these.
You saw it yourself. With all four taken away, they were gone too. Boof.
Yes, but I fail to see why
To watch over them. To stay, connected to them, like, from a distance. Think of them as being, lighthouses, or doves in a mine.
Alarms, yeah. If there's any chance of John and James, or even any other whacked-out entities trying to hijack those statues again. You see?
Yes, I will see them. I understand now. And there is likely no better choice of location or person.
Exactly. For now, at least. Maybe someday, if my or Ethan's abilities improve, we can, take them off your hands, so to speak.
Good one. You've been hanging with me too much.
Oh, what can I say? My calendar's been a little open lately.
A pair like no other. Thinkers, jokers, and unexpected saviors of Wellsport. Bring them in, then. All four hideous hands. There's more than one place in which to conceal them. Ugh, how they creep me out. Oh, an open affection from you both. Bring that in anytime as well.
Love you, Jacquie.
Very, very much.
And back at ya. Oh, popular parlance. Me so awkward. 6 times around, once through the middle. What would you say to that?
Ooh, yes! Chamomile, please! No, wait. Do you have any Earl Grey?
Chai guy here. Please and thank you.
Pots for all occasions, coming right up. As are continued and stirring conversations, I expect.
Love it! See? That's how you do it, Eth.
What?
Yes! And I call that a going back to hell kind of thing. Woo! Yeah! Sorry, I just had to do that line again. I love it.